Hello, this is my video for I believe it's the Halloween 5, I forget what the name of it is. I got 5 questions to answer, and I was tagged by Louis Jewell. Thanks, buddy. I freaking love you, man. um, anyways, I got 5 questions to answer, and the first one is concerning what's your favorite vampire, werewolf, and kids Halloween movies. My favorite vampire movie, um, I'd have to go with Salem's Lot. I really like that. It's not really a movie; it's more of a mini series, or well, it's 2 movies. Uh, I guess yeah, it's a mini series, but it's I don't know. I don't know exactly what you would call it. You would think with a name like miniseries, it would be more than just 2 movies. It would be like a series of movies, you know. But that's the one I like. It's Salem's Lot. Ever since I saw the friggin' vampire kid floating and just scratching at the window, I've loved that movie. Um, my favorite werewolf movie is The Howling, and that actually is one of my holy trinity of horror movies. I watch it every single Halloween. I love it, and it's a big thing between everybody talks about The Howling is like the little brother to An American Werewolf in London, but I think The Howling is a much better movie. Nothing wrong with American Werewolf. It's a great movie, and I love it. They both came out in the '80s. They're both 80rific, but for my money, The Howling is my favorite. And I love everything about it. The transformation scenes. Uh, the scene where the one werewolf gets his hand cut off, and then it turns back into a human hand. The werewolf colony. It's a great concept. Um, and then the kids Halloween movie, and for me that would probably be this Monster Squad. Um, One problem that I always had with the Monster Squad is that they didn't fully utilize the monsters. Uh, the swamp creature does nothing. He gets like the coffin out of the swamp at the beginning of the movie, and that's about it. That's all he does. And the werewolf is useless, uh, except for showing his nards to the kids. That was the one thing he did, but it didn't really help him out. The only badass there was Dracula. So it should have been like just the Dracula squad, because the other monsters were just like hanging on Dracula. They were just like, lead us. But they're not gonna do anything. I don't know. Okay, well, favorite candy and the least favorite candy. Oh man, favorite candy. I love chocolate, so it's gotta be chocolate, and I would probably say Reese's, just because it's chocolate and peanut butter. How can you go wrong? You know. And the least favorite, it would probably be Mounds or Almond Joy. Love chocolate. I can't stand coconut. Not the taste. It's just the chewiness of it. That little feeling you get when you bite down on it. And I can't stand it. No matter how good it tastes, because coconut actually does have a good taste to it. But that chewiness, it just, I don't care how good it tastes. It just ruins it. Best horror gift. The best horror gift I ever got was an alien figure, and I got. I was born in December of '69, so I'm old. So I was actually a little kid when Alien came out, and I saw an alien figure. I didn't get to see the movie because they were saying I was too young for it. But I saw alien figure, and I wanted it, and I got it, and I took that thing with me everywhere until I finally broke it. I've always been that way. I break things. I don't mean to. It just happens. But until I broke it, when I had it for quite a few years, it was my favorite thing, man. I love that thing. So the aliens figure. Um, Activities in your area. Um, the only real activities I know of, I live in Tallahassee, and we got the Junior Museum. And the Junior Museum always has a little haunted house type thing, but it's out in the woods. I can't do it now because I suffered 2 strokes, and so now I walk with a cane, and this is out like in the woods with like holes and rocks and just debris all over the place. So if I go out there and I try to run or anything like that, I'm going down. Like I'm not even I'm not even gonna last a second. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna like trip, and I'm just gonna hurt myself. And then if that happens, that not only is that gonna ruin Halloween for me, but that's going to ruin Halloween for whoever is with me, because now they gotta take care of me, and it's like, yeah. So for me, nothing really. 5 is, what is your Halloween rituals? Watching scary movies, man. I make it a marathon. Um, it, a lot of movies are my rituals. Thanksgiving, I always watch the Thanksgiving Turkey Day Marathon online. Get my Mystery Science Theater 3000 fix that way. Um, so yeah, that's it, man. It's watching scary movies, man, and like I said, yeah, it will involve watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Howling, and Videodrome. And this year, um, Demons and Demons 2. Okay, last but not least, I wanna tag some people to do this. fredeez 562, I want you to do this. Uh, I know you got some good answers for this. I mean, hell, you loved friggin' the Dead Set, and anybody who appreciates that, it's a cool dude in my book. The Doom 143, you gotta do this. David McDonough, I want you to do this. So far, you've done a lot of contests, and it's time to actually tell us something about yourself. Spectacular Spider Grandpa, just because you're a cool guy. And Wild TesmpesT, you're a cool guy too, man. So yeah, those are 5 people that I want you to do this. Thank you. Bye.